Something really messed up going on right now in the essential oil industry, and I'm going to expose it right now. I don't know if you know this, but you know what they're doing? They're mailing essential oils to Washington, D.C. That's messed up. It's messed up. They're mailing it there. I mean, I thought these people know about, these people, aromatherapists, and I thought they know about, they're experts in the field. Why would they mail it to Washington, D.C.? Out of all places, all right, you may tell you what I did?
I hear you out there.
No, let me tell you what I did. I got a P.O. box, at the post office. I got a P.O., why didn't I get a mail? You pay like $6 to get something delivered there. I got stuff delivered there, essential oils, from a lot of different companies, and all of them shipped by mail, especially on eBay. I want to see how much they know. They're supposed to be like, been selling this for like 10 years and high up in their whatever. They shipped it to Washington, every single one of them. If they didn't do UPS, they mailed it.
Listen, the government does not want to tell you. They don't want you to be freaked out about it, but yes, it's true. They are irradiating all the mail. It's extra explosive.
There's 2 zip codes in Washington, and basically, if it's going to those 2 zip codes, I think it starts with 200. I can't remember exactly. I think it's 200. Everything's irradiated. You can't even, if you try to buy tomato plant seeds, you try to plant the tomatoes, it won't grow. I mean, seeds won't grow, and like I said, I was researching, you can't even, like the envelopes, the glue on the envelopes become loose. I mean, that's messed up. I mean, why would they mail it? Why wouldn't they just ship? Because it's more expensive to ship by UPS? It's messed up. It's messed up. It's messed up.
No. People are wanting to get things cheap, and because they want to get things cheap, you're forced to mail it because you can mail something for $5, and by UPS you spend 12 or 15 to deliver the same thing. That's why.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
Anyway, I want to tell you, this problem, it's the de-energization, and this can be solved. There is a particular type of crystal that you can get that will restore the vibrational integrity of these things.
Do you have to ship it with it or what?
It's a argon accumulating or life force accumulating crystal, and you just have to have a big enough volume to bear your bottle in it. So, like if you have a 2-ounce bottle, you need like 10 ounces.
Wait a minute. Do you ship it to the company to tell them if you live there, they ship it in that, or once you get it?
No, you can restore it after you get it.
But once it's killed, dude. If you destroyed a tomato seed, how are you going to restore it back to life? Once it's dead, it's like cooking food. Like any raw foodist will tell you, once you cook food, you can't bring it back to life. I mean, the enzymes are dead.
Yes, you can, bringing them from dead back to life. I'm telling you, I had oil that was already starting to go rancid, and put it back on the crystal. And
how much are the crystals? How much are they?
A gallon will cost about $25.
So, all right, I have to see this. I never even heard of this. All right, cool. I'm gonna get. All right, I have to look that up. I mean, you'll tell me. Can you send me a link to it?
Sure.
So, but that's messed up. I mean, they should be like. I mean, who would ship? Why would they ship it to Washington? I mean, do they even know that it's radiated? I mean, it's not like I'm making this up. You can go on Google and type in is mail irradiated going to Washington. I'm not making this up. I mean, it's just Washington.
No, it happened. Absolutely, but people don't want to know. What else don't we want to know? That the government's not on our side, or that it's
No. They want to prevent, if there's any kind of living organisms in the mail, they got to protect. So, I mean, I can understand that, but I'm just saying, What about mail going out of Washington? Is that irradiated too, or just going in?
I think it's irradiated in multiple places.
Do you think there's other states or just Washington?
No, I think it's everywhere.
Well, how do you know? I can test the voltage of it to test. I mean, I can test that to see if it's. I mean, that's one way. I got my laser. I got my voltmeter.
Yeah, you could probably do that, but I don't know. If you're sending stuff by mail, you may as well assume that it's going to get checked.
But not if you ship. You know what? I'm only shipping by UPS from now on. I didn't know this earlier. I didn't know this.
Yeah, I think you should be telling people to actually get the crystals and restore the health of their oils instead.
You know what I'm going to do on my next review? All these oils, I'm going to have the next batch, I'm going to have them shipped by UPS. I think this was all by mail. Actually, yep, it was all by mail. You know, priority mail. They send them in those. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I'm gonna make a note. Everything has to be shipped by UPS. I'm not shipping anything by mail anymore, especially oils. Well, I mean letters. I'm just saying, like, I'm not shipping oils by mail anymore. I'm not going to ship mails by mail. No, I'm not doing it. I mean, you know, that ends this conversation. I'm not going to ship oils by mail. So there's no need to go any further. I don't, like I said, as long as I'm not doing it, that's all I have to worry about is my customers and educating people, you know, because like I said, I'm not going to, I mean, I'm letting people know. Pisses me off.